Okay, I'm here again to talk about the church. First of all, I've not said this. I like the church. I like all it does. But what I like, okay, during the ceremony, this is what I like the most. Is two things during the ceremony. First of all is, what is it called? Oh, it's called Children's Time. I love that. It's after the openings, we go over welcomes and opening hymns. Which the opening hymns, by the way, can be, it's not just like praise be to God, the normal stuff. It's actually different, which I like. But after that is called Children's Time, and basically it's kind of like a story time. The minister comes down, sits on the stairs, and she invites all of the children to come and sit with her, and she tells a story. Like the first time I went there was about a month ago. I was actually lucky that the story was about how it all got started, and I just liked that. I don't know why I liked it so much. I think it's just because it made it a little more personal. Be like, okay, story time. It makes you feel like you're at home listening to When You're Crazy Aunt stories or something. And then after that, the children went into the building behind the church, and they had their own, I wouldn't say service, but it was their own like school to learn about like the teachings, and I don't say teachings, but then after that is, well, after a few other different things, obviously what they have is called Joys and Sorrows, and basically what that is off to the side of the podium there is a stand, and has a big basin full of sand, and next to it is a basket that holds candles. And basically the minister invites you to come up, and if you want to, only if you want to speak out, saying, maybe this past week you've had something particularly good happen to you, or maybe bad happen to you. You want to let it know, and you want to get it off your chest. You can go up there. Like today, I finally, second time I went up there, and I told how I was lighting a candle for my coworker who had gotten mugged at work, and especially with all the muggings that's happened in Stockton and the shooting of one of the delivery drivers. I was freaked out for him, so I lit a candle in, what was it? Like thanks or appreciation that he was okay, he was unharmed. People just took the pizzas. Other people were lighting candles of joy. One woman lit a candle because she got a grandchild, a little baby girl. She was happy for that, but she also lit a candle for sorrow, because she had lost someone in her family, or who was like family. So the candles, to me, it kind of like a give thanks, or in remembrance, kind of like. But yeah, those are my favorite parts of it. That's actually really, I think it makes it more personal, because you are learning about the people that you go to church with, instead of just being like, oh hey, I see you every Sunday in your face, hey. It's actually getting to know them and being like, are you okay? How's your family been? Like when I did mine, after I sat down, I had people like touching me, they were like putting their hands on me and being like, are you okay? Because they saw that I was like shaking, because it is kind of a scary thing. So they were just calming me down. They're making me feel like welcomed, and they're like, you're safe here. And I think that's another reason why I like it so much, just because they do make it more personal than I'm used to. So I think that's all that I wanted to say. Yeah, well, okay, well, I was also lucky today too. They had a kind of a pre-Thanksgiving potluck after the service, so I had to talk to a couple of people, and they're just so nice. They're just so willing to just like be your friends. They're just like, how you doing? Like you've been their friends the whole time. So I think I'm gonna keep going there even after this class is over. I think I might just keep going there. Just feel comfortable there. They're just a good place all around. So, bye.